Evaluating a quadratic expression. So, evaluate, they're going to give us a value to plug in, right? It doesn't have an equal sign, we can't solve it. They just want us to take, what if y was 5, what would this thing be equal to, and simplify it down and tell them. So very first thing, and now it's getting even more important than it was before, I like to do is, whenever you're plugging something into a formula, an equation, write down the equation first. Just leave yourself some blank spaces. In the form of parentheses works really well for this. That way, when you're plugging in a number, especially if the number you plug in turns out to be negative, the parentheses, the order of operations, making sure you plug, especially for exponents, makes a really big difference. So if you just leave yourself some blank space, so instead of writing y squared minus 5y plus 3, we put kind of blank squared minus 5 blank plus 3, which is what the y is waiting for, right? We don't know what number it is, we can put any number in there. So leave some blank space, and apparently we're plugging in y equals 5. And so now we can simplify. Order of operations, we need to do exponents before multiplication, so 5 squared is 25. Now multiplication would be next, so negative 5 times 5 is negative 25. I'll write down all the parts that I'm not going to do anything with, and so now just negative 25. So now addition, subtraction, it doesn't matter what order, we can go left to right. Here, left to right looks really convenient because 25 minus 25 is 0. So we end up with 0 plus 3. The whole thing evaluates down to just 3.